It's really crummy outside.
So, since the weather is just absolutely awful, I mean, it's raining and it's cold and it doesn't look like there's going to be any sun anytime today, I am going to spend the entire day indoors, which is not my favorite thing in the world, but neither is getting rained on in the very cold, very wet spring months that are Indiana. So I'm going to do that instead in hopes that it will be better, which it probably won't, but it just looks so cold out there. So Emily's birthday is exactly 7 days from now, and I still haven't bought her anything. And I'm aware that Emily's basically the only person that watches this vlog, so maybe admitting it on the vlog isn't the best plan of action. I do have an idea of what I'm gonna do, but it's not a very good idea, and it's a very small time limit, and I probably should have planned this months in advance, but I didn't do any of those things. So it's not looking great. So the rain has let up for the most part. The wind, as you can see, is still pretty brutal. The electricity is starting to flicker, which isn't great because, I kind of need my computer to do all of my work. So I guess I can push off the things that I don't do on my computer till later, but I'm really hoping electricity doesn't go out, because if it does, I'm kind of screwed. So I'm not sure if I brought my jacket or not. If I did, I'll definitely bear the cold and wet and rain again, especially because it looks like it might be clearing up, which is good because literally since the moment I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, it's been pouring down rain. Now, I know that's kind of the cost of living in literally a swamp, and I'm willing to concede that, but hopefully there is some sunshine. But until I figure out where my coat is, which again, it's probably in my car, it's just so cold I don't even want to go out and get it, even though I was just outside. I was only up for a couple of seconds. I mean, I guess I could have gone to my car then, but my keys, they were all the way up here, and I guess I could do it now, but again, it's so cold outside. Give me like an hour of just like the nice warm, and then I'll go see if I can weather the cold again. But I need a break from that. It's rough. So unfortunately you can't see it from this angle, but all day I sit here in the office, in this room, my office, which is again my childhood bedroom, and I stare at these windows. And one of these windows, is, as you can see, is out into the yard there, out into the forest-y kind of thing. It's not really a forest, it's too small for a forest. Woods maybe, just small collection of trees. I guess it used to be a forest before, all this suburbanization and farmland and all of that. But that's all not really the fact. The point is on that tree over there, if you can, over here somewhere, you can't really see it. But there is a tree that has leaves on it. And those leaves have to be at this one point, like at least 6, 8 months old, and that's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm looking a little too into something that isn't anything, but it's nice to look at, when I'm thinking about this vlog or podcast, or just kind of, the heavy weight that is life. It's nice to know that if these leaves can make it, then maybe I can make it too. So I went down to wash my dishes because I just finished eating lunch up here in the office, and my sister was watching Veggietales, which is kind of like, and I don't know if it's like biblical or there's just like biblical parts to it, but it's basically a show about vegetables, talking vegetables. I mean, that's basically it. It's just an animated show about talking vegetables. And my sister asked a really good question today. She says, "Why does the tomato talk?" And I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "Well, tomato's a fruit." And I was like, "Oh, that's a good point, Sophia. And if you've ever watched VeggieTales before, you know that there are no fruit. It's all vegetables, except for the tomato." It's kind of like that thing where, like, all the Smurfs are boys except the Smurfette, but, like, that can sort of be explained, right? Because it was made to, like, capture them or something. But why is the tomato talking? Right? And in this universe, it is a vegetable universe, which means, like, is this a multiverse theory where the tomato is from a different universe than the vegetables and has, like, moved to a place and has, like, transitioned through space and time? Or is it, like, a quirk? Like, just some weird, like, genetic defect? But he's the only one. There is no one else. There's just the one tomato. I genuinely... This needs a backstory. I think we need to look into is why is there a talking tomato with no other talking fruit? It just doesn't make any sense. So as per Thursday tradition, we are going out to dinner. But Emily wanted to try something new for some reason, so we're not going to Big Luck, which I'm sure will make our usual waiter, bartender person very sad.
We could go there, but they close in an hour.
Big Luck?
Yeah, they close at 8.
They do not. Big Luck does not close at 8.
Yeah, they did. Remember last time we was...
That was at 9.
No, it wasn't.
I think it was 9. But we're not gonna go there because Emily hates happiness. So we're going to...
Grindstone on the Moonon.
Grindstone on the Moonon, which is a place that we're gonna try.
Well, we've already kind of been there.
Oh, so we've already been there. Kind of. Which just means that we haven't been to this specific location, but
I think they got different menus at the different ones.
Well, we'll see about that.
Whatever.
We'll see. Well, Emily, what's the verdict?
I mean, it was okay. It was good.
But no Big Luck?
It's not the same vibes.
You mean children?
I like children, but I don't have any of my own children.
You just don't like other people's children. If you had children, you would like them. But you don't like other people's children.
I don't know. Would I like my own children?
That's a good point. Although, the live music was good.
It was good.
Love
I
Johnny
wish
Cash.
Big Lug had... No, they do in the summer.
They do in the summer.
When they do the beer garden. Big
I really wish Big Lug would sponsor us.
Lug. We do go there a lot.
We go there a lot. And we could not speak highly of it enough. It's honestly probably one of my favorite places to go in Indy.
The service is always good. The food's always good.
I mean, it's the same person. It's literally always the same person.
No, there's like
Sometimes
3
there's the
people.
other person.
The guy with the long hair.
Yeah, there's only 2 people. And then we see the owners in there all the time. And Emily gets all excited. She goes, oh my god, it's the owners!
They make the beer. Their beer is tasty. It's good.
Oh, was this place good?
Yeah, it was good.
It was alright. Small portions.
Yeah.
Very salty fries.
Sweet potato fries.
Yeah.
I think it's because it's supposed to be like not bougie, but like like those
Felt bougie.
like farm to table types of places. That's what this felt like.
Yeah.
Like a bistro.
Yeah, it was fine. Roads are kind of dry, if I'm being honest. I mean, it tasted good. But
I like the
dry.
one in Noblesville better. I mean, it's the same food, I think, but the like building is cooler. The restaurant, the inside of the restaurant
The
is cooler.
ambiance.
The ambiance is
But the live
better.
music was good. So, out of 10, what would you rate this place?
7. But I rate Big Leg 20 out of 10.